Hey folks, welcome back. Jordan here at the Nutty Gnome Homestead. It is March 9th, 2026, and we're out here in our second chicken coop getting ready to transfer our chicks from the brooder to the main part of this coop. Now this is about 16 by 12 or 14, somewhere in there. They're going to have a lot more room to run around and stretch their wings, and I'm pretty sure they're going to appreciate it because this brooder looks like it's getting a little cramped. Now, when my wife found these chicks about a month ago, we figured they were somewhere in the neighborhood of 2 to 3 weeks old. So we're putting them right around 7 weeks of age. They're fully feathered out. They're eating and drinking on their own very well. They're scratching. They're playing. They're just being real chickens. They're just a lot smaller than the ones we have outside. So we're going to give them a little more room to stretch their wings, get a little more accustomed to our other chicks walking around, and then here in a couple more days or a week or two, we'll start letting them go outside and get accustomed to being next to our regular flock. So why don't you guys come on in and we'll get this all taken care of. Now, as you guys can see, these chicks are a little bit bigger than a Nerf football. They're fully feathered out. They're all looking really, really good, really healthy. They're eating and drinking quite a bit. And there's 32 of them in there. We had 33. One of them didn't quite make it. So we're going to go ahead and get these guys taken out. Now, this is real simple. We've been handling these guys a little bit on a regular basis. So we're just going to take the chicks and we're just going to transfer them out. You can tell which ones have been handled more than the others. Might have to set you down for this. Now they're all huddling up right next to the brooder because that's what they know is safe. I'm going to give them a couple hours, and these guys are all going to be running around this coop and being a bunch of little chickens. So we're going to go ahead and get their feed topped off and their water out here, and these guys are going to be good to go. So here it is, about 5 minutes after we let these guys out, and they're all just milling around. We got their water. I had their feed all nice and neat in that container, but my little one knocked it over. That's okay. Chickens will clean it up. So we're just going to let these chickens be chickens for a while. So that's how we introduce the chickens to our existing flock. We'll let them stay in the second coop for a little while. Literally only took these guys a couple minutes. And then they're out here milling around. So you guys can see we got the fence in the back. That is a 600 square foot enclosed run outside of this fence. That was so when we do let them out, the other chicks can see the existing hens, the layers that we have out here. We try to keep everybody safe, and that includes from other chickens because they will peck on each other, especially these smaller guys. Since we have this open side that's actually fenced in here on the coop, the other chicks will mill around. They'll see our existing laying flock out here, and they'll get accustomed to each other. So whenever we do introduce our chickens, we have very little problem with pecking and injuries and so on and so forth. This is how we introduce our new birds to our existing flock to alleviate a lot of those problems. So guys, if you have any questions or comments about introducing your new chicks to your existing flock, or your brooder setup, or whatever, hit us up down below or leave a message over on Nutty Gnome Homestead. We'd be happy to help any way we can. There's many ways to introduce the chicks. Some people just throw them right in with their existing flock and don't have a problem. We've got somewhere around 70 birds right now. So when we do that, we tend to have the smaller ones. They get pecked on a lot. They'll lose a lot of feathers. They'll get injured. Sometimes they might even kill each other. So we don't want to do that. We want to make sure everybody stays safe, and we want to do this humanely. So we give them a couple of weeks to where the existing layers can see them, but they can't get to them. They get accustomed to them milling around, and then we introduce them. So until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit that like, share, and subscribe for me. It really does help us out. And get out there and play with your chickens. It's good stress relief. Y'all stay safe.